I fucked around and got a brand new bitch. Ay, fuck it till the legs bone twitch. Yeah, I still want it.
Bench press 225. How hard it is. Less than 1% of population can do this. About 20 to 40% of average gym goers can do this. Is it a lot? Let's think about it. A lot of people, they are struggling to bench 225, and some people just can come to the gym and bench it from the first try. Of course, we are all different. We have different limbs. Someone is taller, someone is shorter, someone weighs more than 225, someone weighs like two times less. In this video, I really want to talk about tips how to bench 225 no matter how heavy you are, no matter how long or short your limbs are, whatever. If you are struggling to bench 225, this video will be for you. First thing to say, you are trying so hard. You are trying to go heavy every single training. You're coming to the gym and you started with 100 pounds. You did it. You think, oh my god, everything is going great. Next time you tried 105, after that 110, progress is going, right? And in one moment you just like stopped on one place and you're just thinking, what the hell, why my progress is not going? Why some trainings I can even decrease weight, not increase, because I feel weaker or I feel the same. My numbers are the same, results are the same, reps are the same. What should I do? Bro, you are training too hard. It's cool, respect, but do you need it really? I don't think so. You need to go hard, you need to go to failure, but not all the time. That's the biggest mistake of every single gym goer. If they lift heavy one week, they are trying to do the same next week. As long as you're staying natural, you don't have enough resources to recover from heavy session in 1 week, because bench press is a compound movement, basically. Someone might think, yeah, it's a chest exercise. It is, but at the same moment, a lot of different muscles are working, and your central nervous system will definitely be tired after a heavy week. So that's why you need to do a specific periodization. Don't be afraid of this word. Everything is fine. It is a pretty simple thing. 1 week you go heavy, next week you go a little bit lighter and trying to do a technique work. Let's say go 20% or even 30% lighter and do post reps. Try to feel how you move the weight. Try to work on technique and don't go to failure. Try to leave about 1 or 2 reps in reserve. It's totally fine. Week after you will be stronger. Second thing, don't test your 1 rep max, never. I know it's cool. I know that you want to show off. I know that, for example, a lot of gym bros, they can come to the gym and they think, okay, let's try our 1 rep max. Let's see who can bench more. But in reality, you are not training this way. You're just testing your limits. And if you will test your limits with 1 rep max, your body will not say thank you. Your body will think like, what the hell are you doing to me? I want to train, I don't want to survive. And it is basically survival mode for your body. Your body is trying to do everything to push that 1 rep. You don't need this. That's not how you're supposed to train. That's why you're not even gaining something, you are losing something. So let's say you're a beginner. Okay, average athlete. I don't talk about like real numbers for every single person, but let's say you can bench 135 for 1 rep, okay? So what you should do, forget about 135. Don't even try to bench 135 if you do it for 1 rep. Decrease. Not even 125, 115, maybe even less. Take this weight so you can bench from 6 to 10 reps. That will be your number. Not 1, not 2, not even 3. And once you can bench 6 clean reps with 115, and you think that you have something in reserve as well, you can either go for more reps eventually, either take a new weight. But don't try to add even 5 and 5 if you're a beginner. You don't need to do that. Try to add just 2.5 and 2.5. If you bench 115 for 6 reps and it was very successful, like PR, everything is great, right? You will do second set just to feel it, and both sets you will lift some reps in reserve, right? Next week, you will return and you will go lighter. You will do a little bit less weight, lighter weight. You will do technique work, maybe with pause, maybe without pause, and you will also not go to failure in order to relax your central nervous system. And what you're gonna do week after, you will come to the gym again, and it will not be 115 anymore. Your body will be ready to push it to 120 for the same reps. If you didn't go to complete failure, you will be able to do 120 for 6 at least, and so on and so on and so on. And once you will get to 135, you will do it not for 1, not for 2, not for 3, but for 6 reps at least. Isn't it cool? It is cool. And you don't have to test your 1 rep max. You can make an assumption. You can calculate you can think about your numbers and you can calculate your 1 rep max. Nobody trains like this. If you are preparing for a competition, even if you are preparing for a powerlifting competition, you don't have to go lower than 3 reps. You will be ready for 1 rep max. Don't do that mistake. You are training too often. You don't have to train bench press more than once a week. Powerlifters can tell you you have to do that 3 times a week. You do a specific periodization during this week. Yes, maybe if you are preparing for a powerlifting competition and that's all you do, only bench press is your only one exercise, and you do a little bit of like support chest exercises, yeah, that's fine. You can try. But if you're a natural athlete, if you're an average gym goer, you care about physique, strength and everything, blah, 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 don't do bench press more than once a week. And even once a week sometimes is not enough to recover from heavy session. That's why you need to do a periodization, because as long as you're staying natural, you will definitely have problems with your recovery. And recovery will be the key for you. As long as you recovered and as long as you did a great job at the gym, you'll have progress all the time. Either rest longer and go heavy all the time. Either do it once a week, but do a specific periodization. And why periodization will be better for you? Because with lighter weight, you can have a better control. You are not going to failure. You can do pause reps. And once you will get to heavy weights again, you will feel way better. Your weight will be more controlled, and that's what you need eventually in future. You also need to think about your joints and tendons. Even if you feel that you are ready to go heavier and heavier almost every single training, your muscles might be ready, but joints and tendons, they need a little bit longer time to adapt. So that's why you can also do a periodization to give them a little bit of relaxation. They will be fresh, they will be ready, they will be stronger, and they will be adapted to a new weight. I can also talk about super simple things like sleep, food, and everything. Yes, in order to recover faster, in order to feel better, in order to lift heavier, you need to have a caloric surplus. You don't need to be in a deficit, and you don't need to think that, oh my God, I can break records on a calorie deficit. No, you can't. You can try, but it's not healthy, it's not good. You will just overload your system eventually, and you will just in a best way, you will just stand on one place for the rest of your life. You don't need this. You need progress. Second thing, sleep. Of course, some people need 7 hours, some people need 8 hours, 9 hours, whatever, but definitely think about how do you sleep, because sleep is super important. I also noticed that once I sleep 6 or less hours, I am like 15% weaker during the day. So there is not an option to set a PR if your sleep is bad. You need to think about that, because sleep will be one of the main things in order for you to progress, in order for you to recover. Think about that. If you don't have time, if you're a super busy person, you don't have time to sleep during the night, and somehow you have a little bit of time during the day, even 30 minutes nap will help you to feel better and to be stronger. Think about muscles that you work with every single day. Don't do mistakes like one day you will train your shoulders and on the next day you will try to set a PR, or you will train your triceps, right? And after that you will try to set a PR in the bench press. Bench press, mostly chest, yes, but shoulders and tricep, they work a lot, so they need to be fresh all the time. Bench press is supposed to be one of your main lifts, and accessory exercise like tricep and shoulders, you can do it after, or you can do it like in the separate day at the end, so it's totally fine, but never do it before. Because you will definitely be weaker, you will be not recovered, you just can't show your full potential. So those are the quick tips. Let's just talk about an example because all you want to know what I should do right now. For example, right now, again, my 1 rep max is 135. I will go back to 115 and I will try to get 6 reps. If it's too heavy, I will go a little lighter, like 105, and I will try to do 6 clean reps. I got 6 clean reps with my first set with some reps in reserve. Amazing, perfect. And probably I think that, okay, I got this, but I'm not sure if I can repeat second set like that. I can even decrease, I can do 95 for, let's say, 8 reps, even more confident, like a little bit more reps, clean technique, everything is perfect. That's it. 2 sets is more than enough. You don't need to do a lot. It is also a mistake. People do a lot of sets. If you're planning to bench more, 2 sets is more than enough if you're not going to failure. If you're going to failure, 1 set will be more than enough. Never do more because it will be junk volume, it will not give you anything, only you will mess with your recovery. That's the thing. That's the key thing about progression. You need to be ready, you need to be recovered. I did it. After that, I'm definitely gonna do some like incline presses, some flies, dips, whatever. Yeah. Perfect chest day. Yes, I will do the rest of workouts during the week. That's totally fine. But what I'm gonna do after? What I'm gonna do next week? Next week I'm back. I did 105 for 6, 95 for 8, with maybe 1 RAR. What I'm gonna do today? I will take 85 pounds as a first set. Like, what the hell? Why? Think about it. You will take 85. And I will do clean pause reps. Controlled, 1 second pause, up. Controlled, 1 second pause, up. I will do 6 reps. For my second set, I will decrease to 75. And I will do from 6 to 8 again, with maybe 1 RAR. And that's it. And after that, for the rest of weights, for the rest of flies, dips, whatever, I will also go a little bit lighter, and I will not go to failure. Why? In order to give my central nerve system a little bit of relaxation, because I know if I will push myself second week again heavy, eventually I will just overload myself. What kind of progress do I expect if I will overload my body, if I will overload my central nerve system? No, body will tell you no. I will not give you that. You tried a couple of times, cool, but no more. Give me some time to rest, right? We are natural athletes. We can't recover that fast. Guys, understand this, please. Don't do too much. Don't do too much. Okay, you did those pause reps. Everything is great. Training was pretty simple, not to failure. I saved some reps every single exercise. And someone might say, what the hell are you doing? No pain, no gain. You have to go to failure all the time. No, you don't. You don't have to go to failure. That's why you're not progressing. Don't do too much. Week after, it's your 3rd week. I'm fresh, I'm recovered, I'm ready to go heavy again. I did 105 for 6. What I'm gonna do? If I feel great, if while I'm warming up, when I did like 85, 95 as a warm-up, I feel like super strong, it's too light. I can even increase to 115 and do 6 reps, and probably it will not be to failure. If weight is like close to what you felt last time, okay, perfect. Add 2.5, 2.5. Do 110 instead of 105. And see what happens. You will do 6 reps, no problem. Some people and some gyms, they also have 1.25 pounds. It's also an option, but if it's close to your peak numbers, it is an option. If weight is going heavy, you can increase, because it is still increased, weight is still heavier. Either 5 pounds plus, either 10 pounds plus, either 2.5 pounds plus, still heavier, still progression, still increase. And my second set will be not 95, but 100, already 100 for 8. I did 105 for 6 last time, it's 100 for 8 and 110 for 6 already. Heavier, heavier, amazing, perfect. Let's keep going. And fourth week, what you're gonna do? You're gonna do volume again. You're gonna do technique work again. You're gonna go lighter and you're gonna work on your technique to feel the weight. And that's how you will progress. But the question is, will it be like this forever? Basically, it is infinity progress, right? You're going heavier on your heavy day and you're going heavier on your technique day all the time. You're still increasing all the time. And the question is, will it be the same every single week? The answer is simple, no. Even with the perfect periodization, with the perfect progression, you still will overload yourself eventually. And that's what I will not tell you when. It might be after 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 10 weeks, whatever. We are all different. We all have different recovery processes, resources on everything. So when it will happen, you need to feel it by yourself. You need to feel it by yourself, and you are the only one who will answer this question. That day, when you're supposed to lift heavy or do technique work, whatever, you will feel completely off. You will feel no motivation. You will feel that even your warm-up sets are too heavy, joints are a little bit in pain, and you think something's wrong. What you're gonna do? You're gonna either take a week off completely, and after 1 week you will be back even stronger because you will have crazy overcompensation. Read about it, I will not talk about it. Either you will just decrease your weights even 50%. If your working weight is 100 pounds, you will do 50 pounds. You will do just 10 clean, slow reps, and you will leave 10 or 20 reps in reserve. How about that? You think it's bullshit? No, it's not. It is your active recovery. That's how you will allow your body to recover even faster, to feel even better, and that's what you need to do. It is complete deload week for you, and every single day on this week is supposed to be light. Even if you feel stronger, still give yourself a little bit of time. So basically, you're running a marathon, and there is a checkpoint. You need to drink some water. You drink some water, you rested well, and you can keep going again. That's what you do here. You are running and you think that, okay, I need a little bit of break. You do this small break. Don't be afraid to rest. Don't be afraid to rest more. A lot of people think that, oh my God, I will rest 3 days, I will lose my gains. No, if you will rest for 1 week, sometimes even 2 weeks, you will only be back stronger. 2 weeks sometimes is a lot if you're not doing anything, but if you're not doing anything for 1 week, you're staying active, you get your steps, you're living your healthy life, you will be back only stronger with fresh head. Everything will be perfect. Think about that. Think about that, and I hope this video was really helpful for you. I wish you good luck, and we are all gonna make it. You are going to make it, bro. It is simple. You can have progress every single training, no matter what. The most important thing right now, when you're about to start to work out, about to start to have your progress, to understand in which direction you have to move. What kind of progress do you want? Do you want to stay on one place all the time, or you just want to have progress every single session? Train not hard, train smart, and that's how you will get there. And you will be the strongest creature. I wish you good luck. Thank you so much for watching. Please, like this video if you really like it. If you don't like it, you can dislike. That's totally fine. You can leave a comment, and I really want to know what do you think about it and what kind of techniques do you use to progress. Maybe you can tell me something that I don't really know, because I know that a lot of powerlifters, they are their techniques are way different than that. Anyway, I will really appreciate if you will follow this channel. I just started. I really like to post fitness content. I really like to combine calisthenics and fitness together. And my goal is pretty simple, to become the strongest creature. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.